Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It would be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttock-striking celebration.
Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it.
What did the rodent do?
Rocket finally got a...
Could have...
My shoulders are sore.
Yeah, Mantis is heavier than she looks.
How is she connected with my soreness?
She rode your back all the way down the caves to Goldie's place?
Really? Rodent, you mentioned the Madonna riding my shoulders through the caves.
Yep.
There was more than one cave, then.
You really don't remember anything at all?
I have a vague recollection of dampness.
Yep, that would be the caves. Oof, got a crick in my back because of that.
Did you reach Cosmo?
I guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Rick.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security, Muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack! Caution! You are made strong through faith.
Send it their way, Drax!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
What'd I do without you, Rocket?
The flying one weaves a spell!
Put a target on him!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Watch out! He's healing up his friends!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
Crush him, Drax!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Round him up, Groot!
How are we supposed to get him? Church guy keeps
Prepare
hitting him!
yourself! Beware!
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Another one down!
Look out! What's next, Peter?
I am crying! It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
Set it free!
What's next, Peter? You owe me one, Quill!
Who's next? Nobody? Another crazy cultist dealt with.
Is that what they call it? Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for clarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free.
Hurry up, Groot.
Well, I gotta believe some of them stood up against the church. They call themselves outlaws for Flark's sake. They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
Hey, check it out. We got bad guys.
Lousy fun Flarkers! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt them first. Save your nice words for later, Quill.
You're a big guy! Broke another cultist!
Are we disrupting the renovation plans, boys?
We shall have to tell them ourselves, as they will be dead! Why has the Gold One not massacred them?
If he killed Draker before I get to him... More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we saved Nikki.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have. I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The Church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
Well, we got just the 5 of us. Filling us all with confidence there, big guy.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady. Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
I had a contact here. Rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shudupun. Hoots, maybe? Whoa. Cat free. He always gave Groot the creeps.
Ryan Groot.
was able to seize the Cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The Church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
While we got just the 5 of us. Filling us all with confidence there, big guy.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the...
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clarky, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there. This looks sturdy enough for an anchor. Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Don't leave me hanging.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
I'll just hang out here, I guess.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Katafian lore. This will be an epic tale.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
I had a contact here, rotations ago.
There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He would not align himself with the Grand Unifier.
And what do we need the Golden Boy for anyway? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devoured. Focus, Peter Quill. Prepare to spill blood.
Looks like the Church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah, the Cortex could handle that on its own. What? It was a good pun.
No, it really wasn't.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life. Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
She's not got...
More churchies dropping in. That's it. We finally snapped.
Gamora! Wait for us! I was just trying to wake him up! What the fuck, Gamora?
doll thing. I don't know. He just went bonkers.
Bomb it at him, big guy! You just got destroyed by the destroyer! Awesome!
Not again!
Again?
The blockhead camping up with Buddy!
Then put him in a body bag. Problem? Solution.
Root, snag him! Drax, destroy!
You struggle in vain!
Gamora! What's going on?
We have to protect her!
Must be a doll thing. I don't know.
At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
The full Flarkman?
It's a breathing room,
Can't be
Brute.
that easy.
There are more arriving!
Wish we found some flarking hover
Drax,
bikes.
toss it!
You won't ruin her this time!
I will ruin them all!
You never... You can... Whoa! Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her.
Help.
It's...
Back it.
I like it.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Incoming!
Watch it, Drax!
When we find Raker, I get it first.
I believe he will find us!
Zap! I love playing Zappazelli!
Thumbs out, weirdos deserve it.
They are coming at us from everywhere!
Wish we had one of their space chariots.
That big robot is a
Send it their way,
serious
Drax.
problem.
It's just gonna get harder from here!
I relish the challenge!
Groot, you're up! Light him up, Rocket!
Droid's malfunctioning. Make him obsolete.
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it! This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Just hope Warlock's pausing.
Look who's flirting with the assassin. This flatnard's sucking up all my shots.
Wipe him out, Rocket!
When we find Raker, I get him first.
I believe he will find us!
Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
Make your peace! They are coming at us from everywhere!
Wish we had one of their space chariots.
So we can forget what I just said, right?
That you love us? No way! I'll treasure that moment!
This one just eats ammo.
shot, Gamora! Drax, shut him down!
Feel my wrath!
Anchor doesn't know what he's in for!
I will make him choke on his lies!
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
That seems long enough for a bridge.
Unless it crumbles when it falls.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
You gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, get ahead!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. See it? Blasphemy! You
Swore.
Oops.
We approach the Dark's Tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Look! The sorcerer heals his ilk!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him! I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Yes, cowards!
We need to close this distance!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
You must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Form a new one! Load up,
Be a
Rocket!
slice!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover! This one's defenses are formidable!
Matriarch!
The Rhapsodus will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Katakian minstrel?
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face
Having
when he
some
showed up?
difficulty!
Right with you, big
You
guy!
don't stand a chance!
The Witch Doctor elevates our challenge in combat!
Of course it was easier to get through before.
What is next, Peter Quill?
Way to knock some sense into him!
It's a breathing room, Brute!
So many lousy angles to
This'll
cover.
work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
Look, Golden Boy and Uniflarker are still at it.
Although the god stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use.
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
that ain't enough of a sign?
I am referring to the billboard. Perhaps it can be cut loose.
I'm Groot!
Of course it was easier to get to before! So many lousy angles to cover!
I will flank them.
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here.
Is that like a Katavian minstrel?
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover.
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment.
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Draker before I get a chance! Make sure you don't fall off!
I got 10 boots, remember?
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
These renegades
Now
are
it's
relentless.
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
That Nova Corps dude was bonkers!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Bye-bye, Nova Corps nerd!
Quill's killing loopy bots now! Music to my ears!
Throw that, Drax!
His insanity has been silenced.
Hey, Drax! Save some dorks for the rest of us!
Got one of the whacked out space cops!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
These renegades are relentless!
Fix that cuckoo Nova Corman's clock!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Busted open the Nova Corn crackpot!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Man! I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
Guys, huddle up!
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
Flarkin wasted
Try listening to
time.
us next time.
Took down one of the Nova Corn nut jobs!
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there. You saved me one.
No promises!
Her justice is sweet down. Abhava Virama.
Watch your back!
Bye-bye, Nova Corn nerd!
These renegades are relentless!
once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The warlock saved us from certain death.
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show!
Got one of the whacked out space cops!
Quill's killing Loopy! Quill! Watch it!
It is too fast!
We need to take him in for a forced landing!
I have assuaged the threat. Return to the skirmish.
Drax with the assist!
Stay down.
Get down here! Let me shoot you! Groot! Show him your roots! Oh, you
Any
Drax!
last words?
I will end you.
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear!
His perfect posterior. His
Champion cheeks!
Look out!
do your worst, faith wizard.
Let's not add to our problems!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
So now you're finally happy?
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here.
Too close! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
Hold fast.
Fix that Cuckoo Nova Corman's clock!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next route.
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Clarkman!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us. Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. And then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains. Until a death cult evicts everybody and starts blowing up what's left of you.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
Part of the floor looks weak.
Good thing we got old Big Boots.
It is not the size of the boot, but the might of the one who wields it. Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Yep, that's part of Nowhere's charm.
Anyone see a way across?
Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream. What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Could you stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets?
Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Who cares if he didn't ask? This ain't no time to be polite, you big stump.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
No, more likely Magus will use the ritual's power to drain the life energies of all in attendance.
And not just the ones attending. Everyone. Everywhere. Why else pick this place? The Cortex can reach any corner of the galaxy.
Oh yeah, definitely a doomsday scenario.
It is not definite, because we will stop it.
How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage? Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't gonna end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
No! Safety's off, people!
These belligerents do not stand a chance.
Away from my god!